Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. It's been into Haaland! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a pretty loose pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland. Van Dijk. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. That pass isn't the best. He's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, good spread. Davis deals with that comfortably. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Haaland. Now it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's straight offside. And it's Messi. Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Camavinga. Not the most accurate pass. Xavi. Now it's Mbappe. Davis.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nicely intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Rodri. Throw in. Rodri. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Xavi. And it's Messi. It's Bellingham. Messi. Passing is crisp. And Messi! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Haaland. Messi. Xavi. It's a pretty loose pass. He's got away. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's gone out for a throw-in. Davis. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bellingham. Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chance to break. Bellingham. Haaland. The most accurate pass. Xavi, who does have an assist to his name. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. That pass isn't the best. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. Messi! Son Heung-min. Now Skov. It's a little off target. Bellingham. Rodri. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the counter is on. It's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! Into the lead once more.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare.
Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fiddles it through. Great hit! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players...
It's Son Heung-min! And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Oh, well played, well played. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Haaland. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Xavi. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 12, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Locatelli! Shot could be, and another time!
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's in, surely! Rodri. Decent hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Haaland has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Played out to the left flank.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. And the keeper takes decisive action. And it's Sergio Ramos. Oh, they could break here. He's beaten the offside trap.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Correa, can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Delivers across. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
There's the hit! And in again! They've scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Messi. Lee Kang-in! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Haaland. Oh, that's nice. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And the pass is intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland! So, what can they make of this? Messi. Carlos Soler fiddles it through. De Bruyne. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. He could be in here. Mbappe. Thinks one through. Lee Kang-in. PSG on the counter-attack. Great ball if he can get there. Here's Rodri. Approaching the half-hour mark.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Dijk. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Xavi. Now it's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well read, nice interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Xavi. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. It's a loose... In he goes again! It's there! De Bruyne duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kim Min-jae. Now it's Son Heung-min. No, that was never going to make it.
There will be 1 minute
Xavi.
added time.
Now it's Haaland! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Haaland. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Douglas Luiz. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And out to safety. In by Carlos Son. Massive leap! He's delivered all right!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That has been cut short. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Interesting ball. He's left his man.
The attendance for this match was 71,098.
Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. He's had it taken off him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Carlos Soler really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Have their second corner now. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Xavi. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. He's got the shot away! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Rodri. Douglas Luiz. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Xavi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Haaland. And he's had it nicked away. Out to the left it goes. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved forward and quickly so. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Chance to break.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Back into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's a good ball. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now the counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi, and he's surging through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That pass has been well intercepted. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe has a goal! He scores! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 10.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get... And the shots! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And the counter is on. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, here you have a striker's worst nightmare, Peter, in this guy, Sergio Ramos. He's getting himself ready for the battle. You just know what you're going to get from him. He's not the world's best defender, but for grit, grind, commitment, gamesmanship, he's got the...
There's the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for us. Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Carlos Soler. Rodri. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Xavi. Here's Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham. He's found a... Bellingham! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's Son Heung-min! Moved on forwards. And he's there to retrieve it. Xavi. Haaland. Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Haaland. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Done delicately. Rodri. And it's Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Messi. Played out to the right. Xavi. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Xavi. Tries a shot! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Bellingham. Camavinga. Oh, he's burst through. Xavi. A real chance to break. And it's Messi.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Davis. Messi. Now Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Could move up a gear here. Xavi. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way. So, what can they make of this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Messi. Son Heung-min. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Played out towards the right wing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a pretty loose pass. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Davis.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now it's Bellingham. Haaland! Haaland! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
Haaland! Xavi. Sané. And they can counter here. Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. And here's Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. A real chance if he can get through. Can he finish? They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Xavi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they...
Chance to finish. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, really good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's an excellent interception. Short changes him with that pass. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rodri. And he'll shoot here. Oh, Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Great hit! He's got a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 12, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on to replace him is number 22.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Davis. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot. Can he? Turned it round. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Mbappe. Haaland! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Haaland. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Correa. Lee Kang-in finds himself offside. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And no, he's seen through all of that. Correa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
So, third corner of the game.
Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is...
And he gets rid in a hurry.
10, Mikel Oyarzabal.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Haaland claiming the man of... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Well, that is one way to stop him. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I can't ignore Xavi, can I? You know, he can run a game on his own, and we can expect him to dictate and direct how this pans out too. He's a phenomenal little passer and mover.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Sergio Ramos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rodri. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Xavi. He's tried one! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Son Heung-min. Haaland. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's intervened well there. Xavi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He can run onto that. He's beaten the last man. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, there was to be no other outcome. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bellingham. And it's played forward. Bellingham stood up well to him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The message is clear, none shall pass. No, that's been intercepted. Kim Min-jae. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Camavinga. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Bellingham simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk. Bellingham.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Wan-Bissaka bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham, solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Haaland. Xavi. Now it's Mbappe. Now the counter. And it's Son Heung-min. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Fiddles it. Haaland! Rodri. And that's another good win of the ball. It's Son Heung had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Room for a shot. Messi. And the counter is on. Now it's Haaland. Now the ball's gone astray. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Son Heung-min aims beyond the defence. Rodri. It's Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. He's looking to set free a runner. Xavi. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And now the breakaway. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Sergio Ramos. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Passing nice and neat. Mbappe, and that's a good ball. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe, and they can counter here.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
A real chance to break. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Haaland. Bellingham.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bellingham! And that would have been game, set and match.
Bellingham has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field is number 14, Correa.
Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. Cleared away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Bruyne looking to run onto it. A hefty check. Greatly! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sané. That's an excellent interception. Has a goal! He can pounce on that. Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Number 19.
Interesting ball.
Coming on to replace him.
Griezmann with the climbs up big. It's there. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Number 18.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now it's Haaland, and it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Forwards and with intent. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the condition... Lee Kang-in! Xavi. And it's Messi. Now Davis. Bellingham. It's Davis. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Davis delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Camavinga! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well read, nice interception. Messi. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Xavi. Now Davis. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Camavinga. Now who's going to be first to this? Haaland. Look at the space here. Oh, it's come loose. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Carlos Soler goes sliding in. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. This is promising. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Camavinga. Xavi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. A real chance to break. Oh, good read. Rodri. Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. It's a good foot in there. And it's Messi. Kim Min-jae. Haaland. Mbappe. Xavi. Haaland! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Belts one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that was vital. Yet another to add to football's... And it's Son Heung-min! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Bellingham. Played back in. Threads one in. Xavi in acres of space out wide.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Great leap! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Carlos Soler aims beyond the defence. Camavinga. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time. Pinged towards the front line. Lee Kang-in.
There will be 1 minute.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rodri. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Haaland. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Top save! That shot was, and in again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it. What a throw in. Xavi gets across to intercept that. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Messi. Well played right into his path. Oh, he's in! Can he put it away? Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager.
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from...
He's had a hit! Bellingham. Lee Kang-in. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Son Heung-min. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the...
And he's had a hit! Bellingham. And back in possession. Haaland! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lee Kang-in, Haaland. And here's Son Heung-min. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And now as good a time as any to pull level. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Number 22.
Carlos Soler! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Xavi. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has been cut short. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Number 21.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Xavi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 19. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Thuram.
Looking for the rock. Big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Davis. In with a header! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Has a goal! He scores! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
launches it. There really is no way back now.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Over to the left. Fiddles it through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much.
You